Alright, what up, yo? So, today's video, we're gonna react to this Lakers amazing stunt comeback against the Chicago Bulls team. They were fucking down like 19-20, 2 hours ago when I was just shooting around the park, and I thought for a second the Bulls were gonna beat them, but turns out I knew the Lakers do. They weren't having it. And I knew the Chicago Bulls, like, they're one of the worst teams in the NBA, and there's no fucking way the Lakers do. They were gonna lose their streak to them, because I had a feeling that the Lakers were going easy on the tanking Chicago Bulls, and they were gonna come back in third and fourth, and I was correct again. That's how the Lakers are. Like, the first, second quarter, they always test the team out to see if they're having a bad game or not, or sometimes they're trying to find a rhythm. In third or fourth quarter, that's when they activate their defense cheat code on and they play for real. So, Bobster, Caruso, Kuzma, they balled out really good though, but it's not gonna happen all the time though, sadly. All right, so I'm gonna watch the Lakers and Chicago Bulls game. I had a feeling that it was gonna be copyright, so I might as well just react to it while I'm watching on my other phone. But I just want all you motherfuckers to look at my reaction, so I'm not grabbing attention. I'm just making for fun. So good all of you dunk by McGee. Nothing you can do about that. Carter's just way too big. First and second quarter, the Bulls got really hot though. In third and fourth, they just disappeared. Damn, he was body up marking and dunked that shit. AD did not have a good game and still the Bulls didn't beat the Lakers. That's pretty funny though. Y'all know the Chicago Bulls fans, they don't like LeBron. And I'm pretty sure that's the reason why LeBron tried really hard in third and fourth. He doesn't like Chicago either, or the Bulls fan. They're disgrace against him. Good put back McGee, I like that shit. That's all day. Keep finding it. Keep finding it.
I know it is. Let me know.
That's not something you're gonna see very often. Danny Green battles another one. Luke Cornett matching up with Davis, and all the way Chris.
The Lakers would play lazy defense in the first, second quarter. I watched that shit. Any worse thing about the Cavs Bulls, dude, if you're up by 20, you're still gonna win the game. Because if you can blow up a team that's like 20, 30, you can win that game easily. Like 10, 11.
But there to clean it up is Young. Timeout release by Luke Cornett comes up short. Kuzma trying to get his legs under him. Here is Quinn Cook set up by Davis.
If Quinn Cook could do that consistently, they'll be a great ass team though. Quinn Cook is actually balling really well though ever since he signed with the Lakers, dude.
Here's White all the way in. No, and the putback by Young. Their opening night loss to the Clippers. Young all the way in.
AD should have blocked that shit. That was wrong timing.
Chris Dunn here after another steal. Gives it up. Young again. Gets Caruso up on his feet. Scores again. The Lakers have 2 turnovers. The easy buckets by the Bulls. There's another turnover.
There are some horrible passes in the second, dude. Kyle Kuzma had like what, couple back-to-back turnovers and shit. He needs to work on that. You know LeBron could easily take anyone in the paint, but he's worth working a shot, and he still makes it. Once again, LeBron just had 3 games in a row with a triple-double. That shows you that man, he ain't washed up though. He's a really good baller for his age, dude. He might win MVP actually if he tries like this.
This is a young player, so he's still, in a lot of ways, Garner's well on his way to Troy Daniels hits his first three, makes it a 4-point game, and the answer on the other end. Levine pulls a quick one, knocks it down. He's got a sweet stroke. Sure does. Great. That pass was deflected. Another deflection. It's a Laker turnover, and White up. Going to be a potential number 1 pick, which he was out of Kentucky after one year.
Damn, Kobe White's hair's way too big. Holy shit. He's not that bad actually, believe it or not. But I bet you the Bulls are gonna trade him anyway, so that's how the Bulls are like. This is where things got ugly though. Bulls won a large lead and they still couldn't keep their lead safe, you know. Oh man, and he bodied that motherfucker and still dunked that shit. I don't know why AD always goes for a shot when he could easily score dozens of points by knocking someone down, dude. That's his game right there. LeBron always makes that shit every single time. This is where the Lakers are starting to try right now. But they did play really good defense in the fourth. Third quarter, it's just letting the Bulls know we're coming back slowly. Oh, stupid McGee. He should have passed it earlier. And Carter made that 3 because of that. Yeah, it don't matter. KCP will spawn back into this, bro. KCP is still fucking trash, though. If you want to prove me wrong, you better start being more consistent. Because these people here are so desperate, they're telling the Lakers manager and owner, trade KCP for a shooter or Iguodala. That's good ball control, dude. Only LeBron can do that shit. Thought Kuzma was composed by that motherfucker. Hey, look at this, dude. 3 people couldn't even stop the train, dude. Come on, man. Dude, don't fall for his fakes, dude. That was a lucky-ass shot, dude. Lucky-ass shot. Hey, Kobe White's fired that ball can shoot, and Kuzma just made it right there. Kuzma was also clutch too coming off the bench. I'll give him props too. But I was not happy about his back-to-back turnovers. And this is my favorite part. He missed the free throw. And look what happened. They got the ball, gave the Quinn Cook, made that 3-point and possibly a 4-point play. But he missed that shit though. But that doesn't matter though. See, now Lakers are up by 3 in the fourth. We all know the Bulls blew this shit. When you blow a 90-point lead and the team takes the lead, you just lose the momentum right there. Kuzma's been much aggressive too, I realized that. Oh, Caruso with another amazing steal. Good ball control, good on 1. People are sleeping on Caruso, dude. This is a really good defensive player and a good offensive player too. He hustles too, he plays tight D. He's super athletic for his height, dude. Look at that face. Caruso's like, give me that boy, give me that shit.
Steals for the Lakers.
Oh, he's mad, dude. He's showing he's a baller.
Victimized. Good defense. He needs ball movement and better spacing if you're Chicago with this team. James finds Cook.
Woo. The Warriors are gonna regret this decision that they did not sign Quinn Cook, dude. This boy is definitely on fire tonight. But hopefully he can do that consistently. I'm telling you, the Warriors regret that they don't have a rim protected like JaVale McGee, and they didn't sign Quinn Cook back, dude. That guy has energy. He can hustle. He can shoot. Next game over. See, Lakers are up by 10 now. That's 6-0 for the Lakers, dude. Congrats, though. I feel like AD didn't try because this is hometown, bro. Nah, that don't matter, though. Lakers are already up by 12, 13, and they fucking blew the shit when they're up by 20. Shame on the Bulls, dude. Trash ass Bulls, dude. Like, how do you blow that shit? AD didn't even have a good game. Alright, whatever then. The Lakers bench is the reason why they caught up, dude. I give props to them. Let me look at the comment section, so. The Chicago Bulls is not really a good team this year. Because they have a history of low management and giving away a lot of players for a bag of Skittles. And anytime we go against a worse team like the Cavs, Knicks, Bulls, dude, you give them a 20-point lead, they're going to blow that shit. Because think about it, the Lakers won this game by 15 points. And we all know if the Lakers give them a 20-point lead, they're still going to win this shit. I wonder what's Corsino's reaction about this Chicago Bulls team blowing that 20-point lead. I didn't say Chicago, but I call them shit. Chicago Bulls, you know, they blew that shit big time.
Hey, check out this new guy. He seems pretty legit. Let's make an alliance and start trading right away. Alright, dude, I'm gonna send you a lot of resources. This should help you. Check it out. Check out all those resources. Holy crap, barbarians! Come on, man, you gotta help me out. I just sent you everything I got. So you gotta send all your troops over. We're gonna take them out. Damn, look at all those T3s. Best alliance ever.
Rise of Kingdoms. Download for free.
I'm telling you, motherfuckers, that Lakers, they got a good pickup, dude. Quinn Cook, dude. I never believed this guy when he was with the Warriors, but the Warriors made a mistake that they didn't sign this young backup point guard Quinn Cook with him. And look what happened. Lakers signed him instead. And this shows you that Quinn Cook, dude, he's a really good steal, actually. Guy can hit shots once in a while if he feels like it. He hustles through, he got energy. And if he wants to win, dude, he can play aggressive with him and Caruso. And Anthony Davis to Chicago Bulls, that ain't gonna happen, dude. That ain't gonna happen. He wants to win, so why does he want to go to the tanky Chicago Bulls team when they have a history of trading all their good steals, draft players for a bunch of pack of Skittles or Chips Ahoy? So fucking retarded, dude. These medias, dude, they gotta be banned for making up these real bullshit posts about AD leaving, this and that, you know. I don't know why the fucking Flippers, dude. The Flippers fan, dude, they keep saying, oh, the Clippers bench are better. They're going to whoop them in the playoffs, dude. Like, I remember, even though I'm not a Warriors fan, a Houston Rockets fan, but I remember a couple of years ago, people used to say the same shit that, oh, Rockets are going to beat the Warriors when it comes to playoffs. But look what happened. Rockets disappeared, though. And I remember the Rockets used to whoop the Warriors every time in the regular season, whether it's at Oak Arena or Toyota Center. And this happens 2 years straight. Rockets still couldn't beat them in the postseason. I remember people talking shit saying that the Atlanta Hawks, just because they got 60 wins in 2015, they're going to whoop LeBron's bench team. Look what happened. Opposite way around, LeBron swept them, dude. Bring out the brooms. The Clippers, everyone knows the Clippers, dude. They got that lucky-ass win, dude. They ain't going to beat the Lakers when it comes to postseason, dude. You really think an inconsistent Paul George and Kawhi are going to beat two MVP players on one team with just AD and LeBron and a heavy bench with Kuzma, Caruso, and Iguodala and Quinn Cook, Costas, Dwight, and Boogie. I don't really think so. Once when good Boogie comes back, dude, I heard that he might come back in the playoffs, dude. He's gonna become a much dangerous when he comes off the bench, dude. Him and Kuzma, dude, they'll dominate the paint. Yeah, you flippers fans can say all you want about Lou Williams, Montrezl, but just realize that all of your bench players like Ronnie McGruder, Jermichael Green, Mo Harkers are garbage. They ain't nothing compared to Kuzma, KCP, Rondo, Dwight, Boogie, Costas, or Iguodala, dude. The Lakers bench, dude, they have a full of former All-Stars and good young talent. Shame on the Chicago Bulls, dude. Anthony Davis didn't try hard at all because he's going hard against his hometown team. You still couldn't get the win deal, dude. You were up fucking 20. You blew that shit when your hero, Anthony Davis, wasn't trying at all, and you still couldn't steal it, dude. How embarrassing is that? This is the first time LeBron had 3 triple-doubles in a row. Usually his highest streak was 2, but this time it's actually 3, which that shows you that he's actually really aggressive. And people don't realize, dude, this Lakers team, for the past 5, 6, 7 games, dude, every time when they're down by 10 points, they always ball out really good in the third and fourth quarter. And this happened 6 in a row, actually. They did that against Utah, the Mavs, San Antonio, now the tanking Chicago Bulls team, which they should have destroyed them earlier. But I guess the Lakers, dude, they didn't try at all because they didn't want to be nice to the Chicago Bulls so they can have a chance, you know. And man, why the fuck is KSP a starting point guard in this game, dude? That is fucking bullshit. I think that's the reason why the Bulls, dude, they're balling out really good in the first quarter because of this bum ass nigga, dude. Apologize for the N word, but I'm just saying for fun, so. But not gonna lie though, the Bulls, dude, they got a lot of good talent. Lauri Markkanen, Wendell Carter Jr., Zach LaVine, Kobe White, dude, that's a really good talent. And Otto Porter Jr. is not a bum. That guy's actually a really good scoring machine if he finds his rhythm. I'm telling you folks, dude, mark my words, dude. I'm bringing up straight up facts, dude. When the postseason starts, dude, the Flippers, dude, they ain't gonna beat the Lakers, dude, the way how they play, dude. They can't even beat the Suns, dude, a tanking team, which is Phoenix, dude. When the postseason starts, dude, Paul George is gonna disappear, watch. Kawhi Leonard will have to be all by himself, and once when we get Iguodala, once we've done this deal, dude, Iguodala will easily slow down Kawhi. And once when LeBron, Iguodala, and Dwight, Danny Green, they all play D, dude, it's gonna be a takeover mode, dude. I'm telling you, dude, this is just the beginning of the season. The Lakers, dude, they're playing really good even though they don't have their general floor, which is Rajon Rondo and Kyle Kuzma still finding his rhythm still in the game. Kyle Kuzma and Quinn Cook are the reason why the bench actually won them the game for today. I can tell you if you give a 30-point lead to the Cavs, dude, they'll blow that shit easily. I had a feeling the same thing 2 hours ago. When they were up by 20, I knew the Lakers were going to win the fourth. And look what I told you. I was right, though. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm actually kind of happy that the Lakers beat this tanking as Bulls team. Because if they did lose to the Bulls, dude, that'd be bullshit. But I had a feeling that the Lakers, dude, they were just toying with them in the beginning. So, you know, that's just the Lakers, dude. They want to test out every new team, every game, every year. So,